Okay guys, Mr. Bilton here with the next stage of our Pacman challenge. Now, as we can see, I've created a dragon. Dragon is breathing fire, and that ghost there is trying to scare us. But they're not going to be very good opponents to Pacman if they can't actually move around the screen. So let's see if we can get them moving. So, with the dragon selected, the dragon sprite, let's try and see if we can apply a bit of code. Now, when the green flag is clicked, in terms of looks, what we want to do is we want to wait. Alright, so let's have a look. We don't want the enemies to be predictable, so we'll wait a bit of time until it appears. So we'll wait a random amount. So let's a random somewhere between 1 and 10 seconds. Well, let's make it 1 and 5 seconds. And then we can actually start creating some movement within the dragon. So forever. And where do we want the dragon to appear? Alright, so in fact, really at the start of the game we want the dragon to be hidden. Alright, so dragon hides. Okay, we wait for between 1 and 5 seconds, and then it will appear. Now, where do we actually want it to appear? We want to appear in that position there. Okay, so we want it to go to -174, x -174, y 133. Now, if I just maximize that, that should be the position. That should be the position there. What you can see, the measurement, x and y measurements are given there, or coordinates are given there, and we can see that that is roughly where we're in 174 and 133. Okay. Okay, after that we want the dragon to point in the direction. Now let's just move this code out of the way for a minute. So we've got all that. So we want the dragon to point in direction 90. And then we want it to glide. Okay, so we want it to glide, let's say for 5 seconds. So 5 seconds. Now if we go from -174, okay, so the 133, we want the y coordinate, we want it to stay the same because we want it to travel in a straight line. So 133 is fine. But if we take it up to that point, that is 172. So if I change that to 172, let's run that and see how that goes. Alright, so the dragon waited a bit and goes along 172. Okay, let's stop that. Now we want it to actually go back in the other direction, so let's have it pointing in direction -90, so it's pointing left, and then we'll have it gliding back. So we'll glide back. Okay, so y will stay the same, and then we'll glide back to -174. Right, let's have a little go, see how that goes. Wait a few seconds, starts off, goes to that point, and goes back. And you can see it is a random speed. Okay, in fact, not a random speed, it's gliding for 1 second there. Okay, so we'll, in fact, let's put in an operator so it's random. Okay, so we're gliding between, say, 2 and 8 seconds, and we're gliding there, okay, between 2 and 8 seconds. Okay, alright, so the dragon is going backwards and forwards. down to there. So let's run that. See what we've got. Pause. Nice fast dragon. Oh, it's upside down. So we want to have it only facing left and right. There we go. Okay. So we could add a few more glides and point twos at the bottom here so that the dragon goes along and then goes down. And of course we can add code for the ghost, and we can add some other obstacles and enemies into the game as well. Okay, you have a little play with that, and I'll see you later with the next stage.